Oh, so this is the logout screen of the new Kebos Lowlands. So those nice Asian beacons, and here we have a large blue volcano, to which the people of Konar exist. Alright, so the Kebos Lowlands are here, and here we are at the Alcarid Arena. Oh no, here we are at the Clown Wars Arena. So, what is up, people? I am Iron Drivix, and let's explore the Kebos Lowlands together now. Okay, so quickly I want to note I have been there just yet. So if you want to explore the Kebos Lowlands a little bit, just for the sake of some exploration, I recommend you to have some full graceful here, just an amulet, some broad bolts if you want to range, and I have my standard melee setup here to kill some creatures. You will need some cash to buy some boots, some boots of stone. Be careful, because people are scamming each other. By buying the boots of stone of the Slayer Master, you will have access to the underground areas of those of that volcano thing. Alright, and you also want to have Slayer ring, those fairy rings unlocked, and want to have a lunar or Draymond staff, because you can get there very quickly with the use of the fairy rings. So I am going to kill a few creatures for the sake of the video. So I have a super set here, prayer pot and super enter pot, and some super energy to run around with, and some food. Alright, so without further ado, let's go. And I am first going to search for a fairy ring teleport to teleport there. Alright, so if you want to teleport to the Kebos Lowlands, you just enter the CIR code, and we should be able to teleport there now. Yes, so here we are at the Kebos Lowlands. I've completed the medium task, by the way. So one little quick thing. If you go to the achievement diary, they've added a new achievement diary at which you can get the Rada's blessing. Just yeah, it was kind of a logical thing, because that's the last slot we didn't have. So a quick overview of the easy tasks. So you can see, just mine some iron ore, kill a sand crab, take a boat, blah 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 blah. Medium task, fairy ring. Tell you to here, kill a lizard man, mine some volcanic sulfur. And here's one, enter the farming guild. You'll actually need 60% Hosidious favor to enter the farming guild, which is just located southwest of the fairy ring teleport. So I'm going to head there. You can see there's a large guild over here actually. So the front entrance will be a little bit more to the west. So here we have the front entrance. Unfortunately, I can't enter because I was so stupid that I didn't complete the Hosidious favor in advance. But then again, I was on vacation, so I couldn't really do that. But here you have a look inside the farming guild. So we have a fountain here, and we have the tier 1 of the farming guild. So you can see there's just a flower patch, a new allotment patch, and a boost patch. Not something really super cool or something. Zoom out a little bit. Right, so that's that. And where you go. So here you can actually see how large it is. So it's pretty nice. Here we have the level 65 door. So you can see that you have a herb patch here, an anima patch here. So especially the herb patch is really nice. And some random ass tree and a few ducks. Okay, so here we have another tree patch, which is very nice. And over here you can see the big ass redwood tree patch they were talking about. So it is pretty big, considering a person size is this. It's just like 6 times a person's size, if not more. And here we have some farmers you can pickpocket. We have the Celestius patch, which is home for the Battlestaves plantation, Spirit tree patch, and a bank. Oh, that's very handy. And a fruit tree patch, by the way. Alright. So moving on. So that's the farming guild part of this area. So when we go here, we have a fishing spot. Not that awesome or something. See, harpoon. think it's just sharks or something. Yeah, it's just sharks. Okay, so a few fishing spots there. And when we go back to the mountain again. So there are actually a few methods to teleport here. One of the quickest is to use your skill. Hey, mahogany. One of the quickest is to actually use your skills necklace to teleport to the farming guild, which is a very viable method, of course. So you can get here very quickly using that one. Or when you have a quest cape or some slayer rings, you could just teleport to the slayer ring here, to the fair ring here, and just walk north. Speaking, so we had the diaries. Wasn't quite finished with that. So the diaries, here you can see the rewards from 1, 2 and 3. Unlimited teleports to the current woodland. Increased drop rates from the Sarek Talisman. Free access to Kebos Island. 5% chance to find 2 Dark Essence blocks. Combine a Slayer Helm with a Shazin Helm 5. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's so handy. I think that should be the third tier. And a 5% increased yield from Hosidius and the Farming Guild patches. For only a limited teleport to the Brimstone. 8% chance to get 2 fishes. 20 Slayer points for completing Slayer assignments, putting Konar at the top spot for regular Slayer masters in terms of points. 10% reduced chance to burn at the Hosidius kitchens, up from 5%. 83 dynamites a day from Tyrus, and 10% additional blood runes while crafting blood runes. No additional experience is given for the actual blood runes received. Alright. So the Radiance Blessing is really handy for the blessing slot, and the God Blessings are, yeah, they are going to crash even more. Oh, whoa, what? So the only use of the God Blessings really are just for the God Wars dungeon. Yeah. That's a real pity, man. Alright, so the Kebos Lowlands. It's actually big area. So we're here. This is not that interesting, so we are here now. So I'm going to show you this Mount something, and here resides the dungeon of these Slayer creatures. So I am going to use this shortcut, which requires agility level, which I'm not sure of. So you will need your agility here, because it's very quick to get here. Then there's Konar. We have Konar here. Pay attention to the area. Those blue sulfur fence. They look very cool. And this is Konar's chat head. Bringer of Death, have you come to serve the balance? Alright, so I need another assignment. You will already have an assignment, because I've been here before. By the way, trade Konar a little bit, because you will need these. The Boots of Stone, worth 200 coins. Alright, so with our Boots of Stone here, we can now enter this area safely. Oh, by the way, I gotta show you something. There's a shop here, and with Trade League, they have spears. Rune spears is very handy for some clues, I think, and an Eddie Warhammer also is. So it's pretty handy to know that. Furthermore, we have the furnace area here. I think you will need this one to complete the achievement diary. So that's another new furnace. Actually very nice. And recently closed. Yeah, pretty close to a bank. But I still think you're better off using the Ecto Functus thingy for the real deal. Alright, so we are going to bank our stuff a little bit now. And this we won't need, so I will fill up my inventory with a little bit of Chiron bronze, otherwise we'll be wrecked. So let's see. So this is the gear I'm rocking with at the moment. Just yeah, very cool. Oh, and for the people who are wondering, I'm actually wondering it myself. What are the bonuses of those boots? Let's strip ourselves out of our gear, and these are the boots from the Boots of Stone. So +1 defense in the melee defense stuff, nothing more than that, so they are not that amazing. However, for low levels who don't have access to some boots, it could be okay. I don't know. Okay, so before we are entering the Slayer Cave, let's just elaborate a little bit on the monsters. So here you have the regular Slayer monsters. We have the Sulfur Lizards coming in at 44 Slayer requirement. We have the Worms coming in at 62 requirement. And then all the way here we have the Drakes, 84. And the Hydras, 95. And to actually get a tusk from Konar, here, Mount Kulum Master, 75 combat, so that's just a little bit below Neve. It's not that great, but still, nonetheless, it's cool. So use the elevator here to get down to the grotto. So here we have some nice little blue sulfur fence and some dudes here. Human, leave us. Your presence is not desired. Okay, how friendly. So we will go to the right here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Quickly going to show you what happens when you don't bring these boots. Look at this. 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, I think you get the idea. So do bring them. So let's climb up the stairs here. Let's see what we have. So here, when we go directly to the south, we have the Sulfur Lizards. So let's see. Let's try to kill one. So they're really weak, as you can see. Don't hit nothing at all. So they are common level 50, which is really nice for some lower levels. The death animation is very cool, and they drop stuff like copper. And there is nothing more in this area to explore, so we should get to somewhere else. So here we go to the western area of the first floor. No, the second floor. We have some greater demons here, nothing much, that's it. And we are going to the north now. And here are, yes, here they are. So here you have the drakes. So as you can see, some people are fighting them. They are aggressive, so be careful. And as you can see, oh my god, the death animation is juicy. So they attack with melee and ranged, and you need to dodge this fireball attack, otherwise that will happen. You will burn. Yeah, so here we have some more drakes underneath it. Yo. Alright, so these are the drakes. Pretty cool. Yeah, you should really try to avoid that attack, man. And this guy does have a dragonfire shield, however that attack is not dragonfire-ish at all. So you can just bring your dragon defender. Right, so if we head a little bit further here, they ain't good, they say. Alright, so that's the sound they make. Alright, so let's move. Crawl through the channel. So those are the drakes. Okay, so a little bit north here, and we have some more drakes, and that's it. All drakes here. Hot light bling stuff. Alright, so horrible joke, I know. And here to the south, at the second floor, we have another staircase. Look at this. And what we have here, we have hellhounds here. Yay. That's really it. We only have hellhounds here. So actually, quite a few. Wow. Damn. Wow. Okay, so all the way here, we have some hellhounds. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 hellhounds here in this room at the second floor. And we have some stone chests. Very good for the scenery. We need some... No! So, those were some fire giants. I feel like teleported.